How to access a transmission control module on Lincoln MKZ, Zephyr, and Fusion. What you first want to do is take off the little wiring harness. There's a little tab underneath. I believe it's a red tab. You want to pull that out, and there's going to be a tab that you want to push in while pulling out. So again, this little red tab, you want to pull it out. You want to push this black little tab in to pull it off the connector. And you'll have another connection, a little vacuum line, I want to say. You want to push this little gray lever down while pulling out. And it one-handed. May be on there pretty good on it. It just depends when's the last time you've taken it off. Probably never. Then there's going to be a little thing here. I usually just rip it up, or you could use little needle nose pliers if you can wedge it down there. I just kind of rip it up, just little threadings on it. Then you want to take a little flathead screwdriver to this little screw here, either a flathead screwdriver or I want to say 7 or 8 millimeter. Once when you got the screw loose, you're going to just kind of pull it off the throttle body best you can. I find it best, instead of having to take everything all apart, I find out best just to kind of wiggle it out. It's going to be on, I believe, 2-3 ball pin rubber bushings on it, but if you want to take it a little bit longer, you can pop off these little tabs, take the cover off, which I may actually just show you to do that. Just pop it off. If you can get with your thumb or a little flathead screwdriver, you'll have one back here. If you can see it too well, I want to pop that off and it will just pull right out of place. Make sure you slide outwards towards the passenger side to get these 3 tabs off. Once you get loosened up, just set it to the side. Then you access your air filter here. And what I would do, you may have to add a little force to it. Maybe wear gloves if you don't want to get cut and stuff. But you want to get underneath of it and just kind of pull up with it as best you can. I've taken mine off, so it's a lot easier. Yours may be difficult, but like I said, it's going to be on those, where those 2 holes is. It's a little, those are the little tabs, I guess you call it a ball pin that just kind of pushes in. Once when you've done that, so you have access to your transmission control module right here. To take that off, I'm not exactly for sure, but I want to say you push that in and so on. It may tell on your service repair book, owner's manual, but it'll be 3 10 millimeter bolts. I want to say 10 or 13 over here. Take that out, disconnect the lever, and you got your computer taken out. Put it back in, put it back in, put the rod, sorry, kind of got confused, put the rod back in place and put your 3 bolts back in place. Check it, make sure it's in the correct place, make sure your reverse goes to reverse, drive goes to drive, and so on. It'd suck to have you reverse and drive and reverse. So that's how you access it. To put the thing, your filters back in place, get the 2 ball pin tabs lined up into place. It may be hard doing it. You want to get this piece, don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, aligned into here, that hole here, and get it lined up there.